Make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's at Mikey the Choi. I bet you don't want to miss out on some cool selfies. And I know you have a parasocial crush on me. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Mikey Choi, and welcome back to the channel. Yes, it's been a while. Before I get to show on the road, make sure you leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe for more. I'm just gonna vlog whatever comes in my way. For example, I just finished working out. I mean, it was a very quick workout. I mean, because my gym closes at 7, which is 7:02, and just got off from work, got to change, shit like that. You know what I mean? We're gonna have some McDonald's for dinner.
Mikey, you lost a lot of weight and then you just got off from the gym.
Enough talking. Let's get this show on the road. Okay, we're inside, y'all. Can't wait. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it a day. My parents are gonna be on my ass of where I am, so okay, we order a bunch of chicken, a bunch of mixed strips, bunch of french fries, shit like that. I ordered a chicken sandwich for my dad. I ordered McNuggets for my mom, and I ordered myself a freaking deluxe spicy chicken sandwich, whatever it's called. And guys, look how pretty this fucking milkshake is. Holy shit. This was actually the nicest looking milkshake I've had in a while. I gotta take a picture of this. All right, guys, it's Monday morning, and happy Labor Day. Despite being Labor Day, I gotta go to work because your boy gotta be a man and make some bread. Hopefully, he can finally move out of his parents' house for good. Move out of Pennsylvania for good. Now, I can't tell you where I'm moving because it's gonna be a big surprise. But anyways, here's what I'm having for breakfast. Check this out. Ain't nothing like some French toast with sugar-free syrup. Yes, sir. And some cute apples and this big banana. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's at Mikey the Choi. I bet you don't want to miss out on some cool selfies. And I know you have a parasocial crush on me. Since there's nothing to watch, I'll just talk to you guys. So let me tell you about my new job, right? I mean, you gotta move fast. And I'm liking it so far. I mean, yeah, I met a couple assholes along the way, but, you know, it is what it is. And a lot of people like me. I met a couple different managers in different departments. I mean, they're really friendly, and my dad told me, you know, keep your expectations low when it comes to socializing because you're just a part-timer. If you've been there for at least a year, then maybe that people would actually get to know you more. And yeah, everybody told me, you know, when you're a part-timer, right, especially at a retail setting, you know, try to keep your expectations low because part-timers come and go for a few months here and there. But, you know, let's be realistic. I'm still looking for a new job. But don't worry, I'm never leaving YouTube. You know, like I said, your boy needs the money. And that's what I'm using, by the way. I love Favorite Day. We're all just here for the check. You know, I'm down to socializing, you know. I had a lot of nice conversations with both male and female coworkers. Let me be real with y'all. Whenever I talk to a girl, she always has a boyfriend. It's been like that since high school. But, you know, your boy ain't no simp. I'm a fucking man. I'm a Chad. You're watching a Chad who's vlogging about his horrible life, who went to a shitty art school and fucking regretted it. Oh yeah, and speaking about which, I've been making a lot of TikToks because I'm trying to get all that riz. Gotta show everybody my riz and all that. Actually, let me tell you, the customers over there, they're actually the best I've ever had. I worked at a gas station. I worked at a fucking grocery store. My God, they were the worst customers I ever met in my entire life.
And all these fucking fat asses at the fucking grocery store holding up the fucking their fucking food stand.
Bitch, go get a fucking job like everybody else. There's a reason why I have a job. There's a reason you have a job. There's a reason why we all have a job. You know, to make money, to make ends meet here. Oh yeah, and did you know that I almost got fired over there? Now, about the 2 weeks notice thing, like, this conversation is, like, very subjective. Like, let's say, for example, like, if you have a good relationship with your boss, regardless of what your position is, like, whether it be part-time, full-time, contract, whether it be at a grocery store or an ice cream shop, then I understand, like, giving off a 2-week notice is appropriate. But if you're not that close towards anyone, or you're, like, beefing with people, then, yeah, fuck them. Just give them a couple-day notice. Yeah, like, not gonna lie, I should have, like, just gave up a resignation letter on Thursday, and then, yeah, I'm leaving this Saturday. Yeah. So, if I do find a new job that's, like, related to my, college career focus, and, of course, and they, like, give me enough time, then, of course, I'm gonna give up a 2-week notice. I'm only giving 2 weeks notice to those who deserved it. I'm a very complicated person, am I? Making cringy TikToks about my horrible life at college, trying to get that drip. Let me tell you all about my work at Labor Day. Well, first things first, I'm having French toast again, and some apples and bananas. You know, just same thing as usual. So, yeah, I'll talk about work. So, I hate to say this, y'all, but yesterday was a very bad day. Most people were not, like, friendly and all that. They were not in the mood to say hi or something like that, make conversations. And there are times I have to do things that I don't want to do. That's what my boss told me. But, you know, I got to do my job. Job is job after all. And I try to make the best of it by, you know, jamming to some K-pop like ITZY, La Seraphim, New Jeans. I tried to get the day faster. I felt like I wasn't acknowledged. My God, this is good. You know, it's just I wish, you know, I have a good, meaningful bond with somebody. I mean, it's just everybody just see me, hi, Mikey, how you doing? Something like that. Instead of like the basic, I'm already past that level, you know? Like, I'm trying to work on conversation skills for the past couple years, ever since I started my weight loss journey. Not only that, but like during that time, not only I try to like go on a weight loss journey, but like I'm also trying to work on my personality as well. I try to have a better personality by having better conversation skills, shit like that. You know, I just wish I can like make an attractive girl happy, smile, laughing, shit like that. Have a human relationship, like, you know what I mean? I want to have a real human connection, you know, with a girl who I find attractive, you know what I mean? I tried to when I was in college. I tried to at my grocery store job. You know, I'm just very lonely. Well, my fellow ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls audience, like, real talk, y'all. Like, do you think I'm ugly or something? Both as looks and personality. All right, guys, I'm going to the gym. It's a lovely Tuesday afternoon. Finally, some alone time. Yeah, I don't feel like working anyways. Thankfully, I have a day off today and tomorrow, so might be vlogging tomorrow as well. I'm not going to the beach today. I mean, I'm gonna save it for like Saturday or something like that. You know, I have a Saturday day off, so which is nice. If I don't have a Sunday off, and oh well. For some reason, my job really loves me working on Sundays, Mondays, and Fridays. I hate working on Mondays and Fridays. Your boy gotta be a man and make money. You know, I want to talk about my dating preferences. I still want to date a physically attractive woman. I am never gonna date somebody who has a very high body count. I can't believe I was a total simp since last summer. No, I'm never gonna be a simp. Nope. Your boy is an aspiring Chad. I'm looking for a new job with a higher salary, and I'm trying to move out. You know, not gonna lie, I love my parents. I love my mom and my dad, but can you like, I'm making the vlog. Like I said, I love my mom and my dad, but you know, your boy gotta be a man to do shit on his own, you know what I mean? And speaking about paying rent, I mean, let's say you lost your job, right? Whether you quit or you got fired, and like, you know, you're struggling to find a new one and you're trying your hardest to do so. I mean, I understand I'll help you pay rent, but if you're gonna be on my ass about it and you're not working hard, then we're gonna have problems. I don't wanna spend the rest of my young adult days in Pennsylvania, you know what I mean? I wanna go somewhere like far away, you know? But that specific location, I'm gonna have to save for another time. But damn, I look good. Like, I just like wish I have like male and female friends, and I have a physically attractive girlfriend. Of course, personality is important, don't get me wrong. To this day, I'm still working on my personality. As usual, I'm a single Pringle. I don't know what kind of flavor of a Pringle I am. I'm more like a sour cream guy. Yeah, it's been a while since I ate some Pringles. But, you know, recently your boy has a sweet tooth. Alright guys, this is my gym outfit, all black because I'm still depressed from yesterday, and an energy drink. Nah, not gonna lie, this shit really slaps. You know, not gonna lie, I had a really good conversation with the manager of this gym. You know, we were like talking about video games, like PlayStation, like we're talking about like PlayStation video games like God of War, Spider-Man, Last of Us, Uncharted. Yeah, really good games. And I told him he should get into Pokemon. I'm still a Pokemon fan to this day. I told him about Legends EA. Just walking home from the gym. You know, that cheered me up a bit after a shitty day at work. Don't get me wrong, I still love my job and I still love the company, but obviously this is something I don't want to do forever. Anyways, I look good even though I'm sweaty. I love my hairstyle. I'm just going to my local corner store because my mom wants some soda. She's probably a low-key fan of the Saja boys from K-pop Demon Hunters. My little soda pub, you're all I can think of. Okay, Mikey, stop. Man, I'm so annoying and cringe. Oh, by the way, I shaved yesterday because I'm trying to get all that Riz at my local job. At my job yesterday, but luckily I have day off today and tomorrow. Thursday is gonna be a brand new day, okay? And my arm hurts, so I'll record later. Okay, guys, I'm inside of this corner store, and there's like some people. This is what I'm buying today. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm home. Just took a shower, obviously, and experienced some more hardships as, like, you know, paying bills, shit like that, being a man and all that. And this time, I'm gonna be a man and help my parents with paying bills. And for example, I help my dad pay insurance, and plus, luckily, someone needs a shift covered tomorrow, so screw it, I need the bread, so I'm like, I'm gonna be a fucking man and cover that person's shift. So if you're watching this video, you're welcome. Yeah. I need to make more money and be a man. So get this right. So I almost got ran over. A driver fucking cut me off. He's fucking fat and retarded. Now, I was gonna give him the finger, but my mom heavily warned me that never piss off drivers. You never know, they could have a gun. Well, I do have a gut feeling that my mom is correct, so I'm like, fuck it, it is what it is. I'm just gonna focus on like going home, shit like that. And not to mention that I moved the trash cans outside yesterday and I have to move them again, even though my neighbors didn't do shit. We were here first. Life is going great. Great way to start off this month. A great way to start off the fall season. Sarcasm, by the way. I've been doing some brainstorming about like my upcoming character design project. I'm not gonna vlog tomorrow because I'm gonna do a quick workout. And obviously I gotta work. I'm gonna be tired as fuck. I guess after all, we need to make some sacrifices. Unless I find a new job with a better salary. Of course, I'm gonna and of course, I don't wanna like record myself working because one, I got yelled at for using my phone, and two, I want to respect people's privacy, both customers and coworkers, and or colleagues, whatever they call it, and yeah, be respectful towards everyone's spaces, and not be a douchebag. And three, I don't want to get in trouble for like being an influencer at work. I don't want to get in trouble for that. All right, guys, just got back from home, from work. I just ate dinner, had salmon, shit like that. Spent another shitty day at work. Lesson learned: covering people's shifts can be hits or misses. Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday. I'm eating pizza for dinner. Breakfast. But yeah, I didn't get a lot of sleep, you know. So yeah, yesterday was another shitty day at work. You know, I was very lonely and shit like that. My dad told me that Mikey, be strong. At the end of the day, you're just here for the bag. A couple of my managers told me that I gotta be in a back room today, so it is what it is. Yep, all by myself. Seeing my colleagues socialize with each other except me. Don't get me wrong, I still love this company. It's just I don't want to keep having bad days. If I'm gonna have to keep having bad days, then, well, it's time to look for a new job. This morning, I had a mental breakdown, like, you know, how horrible my life is. Like, you know, I'm still living poor. I have two elderly parents. You know, I have a useless college degree. I have no friends, no girlfriend. And, you know, my mom and my dad are the only family members I have. Living in a boring state. Working part-time jobs, working part-time retail jobs, even though I should be working in an animation studio. You know, I have a degree in animation, and I want to design characters, shit like that. But don't worry, I'm not leaving YouTube. Don't worry, I'm not ditching y'all. I love y'all. I didn't go to college to get like a part-time job, you know? Not gonna lie, I should have like transferred to like, you know, after my first 2 years, I should have transferred to like either Temple or University of Pennsylvania and get a bachelor's degree in like being an accountant. At least that's a worthwhile degree. No, I'm not. I don't want to get a medical degree. Nope. I should have gotten the degree in being an accountant, not some incel who like draws characters for a living. They told me that, yeah, Mikey, these need to be done by the end of the day. I'm like, okay, like, this could have been done in 5 minutes. And, like, if you bring in, like, at least 2 or 3 people to help me out. I was told to always keep your expectations low, especially working. And coworkers, customers, and your managers are not your friends and all that. Man, I need some new friends, honestly. Like, for real talk, like, I do wish I had, like, an older sister or, like, yeah. It'd be nice if I have like an older sister, you know, have some female energy in my life, you know what I mean? Everybody, is there a reason why things happen for a reason? Alrighty guys, a better day at work. Well yeah, I was in the back room again, but like this time a lot of people helped me out instead of like being by myself. The thing is like, you know, at least I'm not doing the shit by myself. I mean, a lot of work, plus I don't want to get in trouble. And by the way, I got my Pokemon card sleeves in the mail. See that? Very cute. I really love this Pikachu. Yeah, so ate some dinner, samgyeopsal. Finally, a normal day for once.